It says, you have heard that it had been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you that you resist not evil. That means let them do the evil to you. You understand? Your Jesus is not this one. Your Jesus told you to get the pistol. Your Jesus is the kind that Ted Nugent. It's more like that, right? Donald Trump, like that. Something like that. Your Jesus is man-made. Jesus told you that you resist not evil. Let him do it. Turn the other cheek. It says, but whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man will sue thee at the law and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asked thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn thou not away. Right? So if they're in need, you provide. You don't ask anything in return. You give freely. You have heard that it been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thy enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies. Does that mean coddle them and bring them in your house? Absolutely not. Love your enemies means wish no ill to them. Love your enemies. If they're hungry, you feed them. If they're thirsty, you give them something to drink. You love your enemy. You do unto them as you'd have them do to you. Love your enemies. Bless them that curse you and do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he makes his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love them which love you, what reward have you? Do not even the publicans the same? And if you salute your brethren only, what do you more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore perfect. What did he say? Be ye, by the way, Y-E, that means you. You be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. That's what that means. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So Jesus told you to be what? Perfect. But your Jesus said nobody's perfect but him. Do you have a different Jesus? I'm going to tell you now, if it slips out of the lips of your preacher, you got a fake Jesus, you got a fake preach, you got a fake church. Jesus Christ told you to be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect.